Well, hello, my beautiful gems. This is Maria from The Guided Gem, and I'm here to do a reading for my Virgos, single Virgos. So, Virgo, this is a reading that I'm doing. I haven't done these before, but I haven't been posting because I've been sick. And actually, you can probably still hear it in my voice. My voice is still not 100%, but I've been kicked in the butt to do these readings for you guys, so I got to do them. So, Virgos, these are readings to help you move on. If you've been stuck and if you haven't been able to move on from a past relationship, a past situationship, if you are stuck and not being able to create that new chapter that you're supposed to be on, well, there might be a message for you in this reading. All right, Spirit, let's do this. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So, as long as you have Virgo somewhere in your chart, there might be a reading for you here. And if I need to take a break from my voice, and I hope I can do the whole reading, then I will let you know. I am sorry ahead of time. All right, Spirit, what do we have for Virgo? What does Virgo need to know? Oh, yes. Love it. Virgo. So, Virgo, you're being stuck, you're unable to move on, you're feeling that sense of, oh my goodness, just one more, Spirit, thank you. Let me get the cards out and then I'll explain it to you because the shuffling is a little bit loud. One more, whoops, here we go. Oh, we got two more, or is it this one? Oh, okay. Well, I'm being told to take them. Wow, why are you guys so complex, Virgo? Okay. All right, Spirit. All right. Okay, so here's what we have. We have heart, home, compassion. So this is definitely giving me a sense of where you're stuck. This is telling me, Virgo, there is a need for you to find somewhere in your abilities to have some sort of compassion, to have some sort of I give for everything that's going on around you. So whether it's about the home, whether it's about your relationships, whether it's about family or people in your life in general, you have this standoffish kind of energy around you. Maybe because you've been hurt in the past, maybe because you really don't give care. There's a need for you to have a little bit more compassion of what people are going through, about situations in your life, about things that you really don't want to deal with, but sometimes we need to deal with those things that we don't want to deal with. And here we have beloved, radical acceptance. So this is all about accepting your situation. It's all about, having this need of you wanting to, it's like you're never satisfied. And I'm saying this with no judgment. And I'm saying this with pure love. I got Virgo in my chart. So I need you to understand that the messages here are for you to elevate, for you to vibrate at a higher frequency, so that, remember, we can't change who we are. We can just only literally change our vibration. So if you are not having any compassion for anything or anyone in your life, there is a need for you to have compassion. And the reason why you don't have compassion, or if you don't want to care about situations that you're not interested in, is because they really have no, like, you really have no interest, but they bring a side of you of facing that part of yourself that is not, how can I put this? Spirit, help me with words. That is bored. You don't like to do things that are boring. You don't like to do things that make someone else happy, because you're not getting any satisfaction out of it. So why would you have to waste your time on that? Well, Spirit is saying because that's what brings relationships together. Now you have to also understand something. Beloved, radical acceptance, accepting who you are, where you are, and the situation that you're in is a very important part of growing. And not just growing spiritually, but in order for you to be able to move on to a better chapter of your life, to let go of the past and to find that complete fulfillment in life, is to accept and to love where you are at now. And I feel like you have a hard time doing that. Okay? So, closing doors, completion. 5, matter of change. It is time to change your ways of being. And what do we have to change? Well, we have to change, things that we have no empathy. Like, it's not about you and only you. Can you imagine a world of just you, Virgo? Would that make you happy? And if you're saying yes, and I hear some people saying yes, just remember that is good for a certain period of time, but that's the first thing. The first thing you're going to do when you're bored, what do? You jump in your car, you go driving around, you call your friends, you go see people, you need to be entertained by people. Now, why wouldn't you really be interested in the person that is entertaining you so that you can share a relationship, that you can share something that's vibrating the both of you to a higher level, to a higher energy, right? So this world of one is not satisfying you any longer. And the only way for you to get out of this world of one, being single, is to really care about the person that you are meeting, caring about the person that is around you, accepting the people that are maybe already in your life, And if you are the kind of Virgo that, gets annoyed when somebody wants something from you, you just remember that the next time you want something from the person. And I know you don't like to hear that because you're saying, well, I'll get it either way, with or without you. Fine. But guess what? That world of one is not what you want. So what are you going to do? It's time to change. I love this message. This is beautiful. Here it says, unmarked trail, revelations. Isn't that beautiful? Going where you don't want to go, exploring something new, like really, truly bringing things into balance. I love this. And skywriting, the fates. So, your destiny is already written. Your destiny, where you're meant to be, is already written before you were born. Apparently, we have this contract. We come here. We need to fulfill this contract. And I feel that this is something you need to learn. And if you are unhappy and stuck and unable to move forward right now, Virgo, it's because you are refusing to change and to accept where you are now and to be in the present moment. And I'm saying that assertively because I know a few Virgos that are exactly this kind of energy. And even though I have Virgo in my chart, I've done the work and I'm all about relationships. And maybe that has to do with the fact that I have maybe Sagittarius in my chart, or maybe because I'm a Pisces, or maybe all of that together allowed me to work on this. And this was easy for me because I'm all about relationship. Virgo, you're all about one. And it's all about me, myself, and I. And here, Spirit is saying, well, if you want to be in a relationship and if you want to move on and if you want to get rid of the stuck energy where you can't leave the past or forget the past or let go of the past, then it's time for you to bring relationships into your life, and meaningful relationships, not just taking from relationships, because that's going to leave you in a world of one. Love this. I'm going to go into tarot, and don't click off too soon because after tarot, we're going to give you advice from Spirit on how to deal with all of this at the end of this reading. All right, Spirit, let's do this. All right. What messages do we have for Virgo? What else do I need to tell Virgo regarding this reading? Being stuck. The single Virgos, and they're stuck. They can't move on. They can't let go. What can we tell Virgo? Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And you can always go see the other readings. If you know what you have in your birth chart, then go ahead and read those, listen to those readings. There might be messages for you in there. And I know, Virgo, this is so hard for you, but trust me, this is only coming out. And if you work on this, Spirit is promising you a brighter future. Absolutely. And plus it's faded. So I promise you there's a better world, and you get the 9 of Cups. Your wishes are going to be fulfilled. If you wish to be in a relationship, why not be in a relationship where it's powerful, where it is a win-win situation. You're happy, they're happy. You guys are vibrating equally. You guys are truly moving forward together. Wouldn't you want that in a relationship instead of being a world of one, letting people serve you? This is make a wish and your wishes are going to be fulfilled. This is an abundant energy. Spirit, what else do we have? Love this reading for you guys, Virgo. And all of a sudden I feel like my voice is just cleared open. It's speaking clearly. If you listen to the other videos, you hear my harshness in my voice. All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Virgo? What do I need to tell Virgo? The High Priest. Interesting. So, thank you. Okay, so with the High Priest, this is telling me, Virgos, you guys have a very important, okay, I'm being told that you have, your wisdom needs to teach others, okay? So you're a very wise person, individual, and once you learn all of these lessons, Spirit needs you to do something very important. Maybe you're being called to do work in this kind of, not in tarot, but I'm just saying, like, you need to do spiritual work. You need to teach people what not to do. Teach people on how to bring their vibration to a higher level. And this is a higher commitment. Now, if your wish is to be in a commitment, well, your wish is granted, okay? But you got to do this work. And the higher commitment could be the marriage. It could be the, higher institution, higher being, higher societies. You can have everything you wish for. All your wishes are being granted here as long as you do this work. Now, Virgo, you have free will. Not because I'm saying it in my reading, you're going to go off and say, okay, I care about you. Let's be in a relationship. No. You deeply have to go within. This has to come from your soul. And remember, what you tell people is not the real thing. Spirit feels your vibration. This is how they know what you truly desire and who you truly are. It's not what people see, and hear. It's your vibration, okay? With the Hanged Man, it's you seeing things from a different perspective, okay? Allowing yourself to hear, not just with your ear, but to hear with your heart. And this is something that's, again, hard for you. Maybe because you've been hurt in the past. Maybe because, someone's really betrayed you. Maybe because, life sucks and I don't care and whatever. No. Use those as lessons that you need to learn from. How can you bring that pain into a lesson where it can allow you to see the beauty in that lesson so that you can vibrate at a higher energy? Okay, so it's asking you to look at things from a different perspective than you've already been doing. Okay, it's about bringing this balance. So I just said in the Sagittarius reading that, they need to bring love into their life, because without love, their life is out of balance. It's like having that handicapped person, just limping on one leg. Like you're going through life just limping, unless you can bring your vibration to a balance. If it can't be just vibrating in one area. Let's say you're very successful in life, but you're lacking true relationship or true love or true partnership, then you're limping as well. There's something missing in your life, right? Spirit, is there any more for Virgo? Virgo sun, moon, and rising. Yeah. Virgo, you definitely want commitment. You definitely want your partnership. You definitely want this. This is your wishes being fulfilled. You will find your soulmate. You will find your partner. This is something that's going to be truly a higher commitment. This is going to fulfill your wishes as long as you do the work. Remember, there's a change that is needed. You need to open the door. You need to close the door from the past, and you need to open this new spiritual door. This door of where there's, compassion, where there's love, where there's acceptance, where there is truly being at the present moment, truly being yourself with removing your masks, completely being authentic, and you will have your wishes fulfilled. I'm just getting chills. This is so beautiful. All right. So, what's keeping you stuck here? And why is it that you can't close the chapter from the past and close those negative doors and open up brand new doors? Sometimes it has to do with either a past life, or sometimes it has to do with our childhood. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the Vintage Wisdom Oracle, and I'm going to see if there's any messages from your ancestors that can help us unlock this blockage here, okay? All right, Spirit. Virgo, regarding this reading. Why are they stuck here? They're stuck. And being stuck is going to prevent you from having your wishes fulfilled. Thank you. Ooh, you're receiving messages in your dreams. And if you're not listening, then I encourage you to truly pay attention. Okay, and we have harmony. Okay, and oh, healing. There's a card that flew on the floor. And so I can't go get that. Let me see if I can get that card because I have my headset on, and hold on. Got it. Okay, so we have dreams, we have harmony, and we have healing. Okay, definitely your ancestors are saying there's something from a past life that has caused you to bring it in this life. Now, whatever pain you experienced in your past life, okay, it's preventing you from having meaningful relationships in this lifetime, and all you want is to have that soulmate, that marriage, that commitment, someone who's going to truly love you at the level you can love a person. Okay, something that you've never probably experienced. Now, Spirit is saying that, they're trying to send you messages through your dreams, but you're so not a believer, you're not accepting, you're not going deeper into the message. So even if you remember your dreams, like you're brushing it off, like, oh, whatever, what a weird dream, like who cares? No, Spirit is wanting you to really decipher that dream, and you can go on Google and just research the meaning of that dream. And if you do that, then there's one that I resonate with, and it's anti-flow. Like, she describes a whole bunch of different meanings for a single dream, and it can help you. And whatever resonates with you, just accept that that is your message. That is the message that they're trying to send you, okay? And with this harmony, I feel that there was, in your past, you did find your soulmate, and everyone here in this present time is not matching that soulmate. And I feel that whatever, and I'm going deep in here, and this is just a general reading, so I don't want to go really deep, but I just did connect with a Virgo from a past life where they have really truly met their soulmate, and there was a loss, and they have not healed from it. They have not recovered from it. So now you're bringing that energy here. And I think you have a fear of meeting your soulmate because you fear losing them. But listen, Virgo, like, you really need to understand that being in the present moment, can you imagine you were to experience true love and true deep relationship commitment with another soulmate when you guys are vibrating at the same level? If you had even a day with this person, isn't it better than being miserable and alone and stuck in this negative energy where there's a world of one? Even if it's, a moment in time where you feel that vibration, it is well worth it, and it's going to allow you to heal as well. You're here again, if you're repeating this lifetime with this kind of energy, it's because you need to heal it in order for you to really close the chapter and complete this energy from your past so that you can move on and live a full life here now. Wow, this is beautiful. Virgo, this is a very powerful message. Don't click off. I'm going to give you advice from Spirit. This was beautiful. Virgo, I hope you really enjoyed this. And if you did, my goodness, please show me some love. See? Have some compassion for me. Subscribe to my channel. Like the video. Share the video if you know another Virgo. Write me a comment. I'd love to hear from you. All right, Spirit, let's do this. All right, Spirit, let's give advice to my beautiful Virgos. Virgo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Beautiful message. Oops, here you go. Oh, wow. Yep. This really fits into it. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, so we have, wow, the 3 of Ariel. Oh my goodness. So it says, do what you love, a time of great personal growth in your career or artistic endeavors, working with others in a cooperative manner. Guys, you need to bring that compassion into your life. You really need to bring compassion, build those relationships, collaborate with people. It's not a world of one. We're millions of people. You can find the right ones for you to share on a high vibrating level. And then it says the 6 of Raphael, embrace your inner child, new friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. This is exactly telling me that something from your past, from a past life, or maybe for some of you out there, it is really a relationship from your past who has caused this much pain and you've lost them and you're having a hard time healing from it. So you really, really need to heal this. I hope you get this message and I hope this helps you truly, my beautiful Virgos. And until the next reading, I'm sending you love and light.